please, I need this to work. I need this to work so madly. Come on. Okay. I think that's all the damage repaired. Where's the key? Where's the key? Where did I put it? Okay. The key goes in here. And turn it. Please, 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 please. I need you. I need you to wake up. I need you to... I've never seen you so still. Please. Please wake up. I need... Wait. The mechanism. It's ticking. Oh, I can hear it. It's ticking. It's coming back to life. Are you... Spymaster? Spymaster? Spymaster, are you there? Can you hear me? Can you open your eyes? Please, if you can hear me, open your eyes. Please, I need to... You're awake. Oh, there you are. Oh, Spymaster, it's been so long. No. Please, please. Please don't move. You took a lot of repairs, but I got you working again. Just rest. Just sit there and rest, please. Oh my goodness, look at you. You haven't changed in the least. It's still the same handsome face I remember from when I was a little boy. Do you remember me? You don't. That's okay. That's okay. Artemis said that some memories would take some time to return to you. That's absolutely fine. We can work on that. I'm just happy that you're awake again. Given time, you will start to remember. It's just unfortunate that time is not a luxury that we seem to have right now. Once the Regent finds you're missing, I have no doubt he'll be sending his mechanical puppets after us. Do you remember him? The Regent. Supposedly, my father's most trusted friend. My father was the king of this land, and you were his most trusted spymaster. A man of clockwork and flesh combined. You were the most loyal general my father had in his army. You weren't always mechanical. That came after the war. You fought so valiantly for the crown. You protected me with your life. Quite literally. But even when you sacrificed yourself for me, something about you didn't allow you to pass on. I don't know how it happened, but your soul kept fighting. It was as if As if you didn't want to leave. Like you felt you still had a duty. Although I don't wish to put words in your mouth, Spymaster. It feels as if you are the only one who has truly remained loyal to my father. The Regent. He had known my father for as long as they both could remember. They were friends through thick and thin. They fought alongside each other. They were like brothers. After the war, the Regent started to plot. He was scheming. He allied himself with my father's most powerful enemies. And with their help, he overthrew my father by staging a coup. He murdered my father in cold blood. He would have done the same to me, had you not been there. You saved my life. Not for the first time, admittedly. You have saved my life. Time after time after time. I was always such a naive, foolish, headstrong boy. Always charging into trouble. Getting myself caught in something or stranded. Yet there you were. Every time. Every time I got myself in trouble. You were there to save me. Only this time, when you got me out of the kingdom, got me to safety, the Regent captured you, and he ripped out your heart. I thank whatever gods are still looking down upon us that man's ego knows no limits. Had he not been so proud of his conquest, I am certain he would have simply destroyed your heart so that you could never be repaired. But I found my way back into the castle. I used the exact same secret passageway you used to secrete me out of the castle, to secrete myself back in. I found you. I found you and your heart, displayed like a trophy. You were held in a glass prison. You are so cold. Like one of those mechanical monstrosities he uses in place of soldiers in his new army. But even though I found you, I still had to get your heart. Of course, the Regent is not foolish enough to store both parts together. he kept it in his bedchambers. There was only one way I was ever going to get your heart back. And I deeply, deeply regret every moment I shared that man's bed with him. I only thank my lucky stars that he did not recognize me. All he saw was a street boy in desperation. Desperate enough to do unspeakable things. If only for one night with a roof over his head. It was the only way I could ever sneak past the guards. But to see your eyes open again, to see your face, to hear that magical sound of your clockwork heart ticking, it was all worth it. I can live with the choices I made, knowing that I have you again, that we have you again. After the coup, the people saw what a wretched man the Regent actually is. They came to realize how good life had been with my father as king. Much, much too late. Children routinely go to bed starving. The people are taxed within an inch of their lives. There is not enough fresh water to go around. My heart bleeds for them. They have suffered for 2 long, agonizing decades. There has only been one thing keeping them from falling into depression and insanity. And that's you, Spymaster. They spend every day looking to the light, hoping, praying, begging for you to come back. You are the only person that can take down the Regent. You are the only one who can save us. As you have constantly saved me. You have become a legend to the people. The new king cannot quash these legends. The whispers, the stories of the Clockwork Spymaster. The one who shall come back and save the people from the tyranny of the former Regent. And now you have your heart back. You are able to fulfill that legend. But I must ask, Do you have your memories back? Can you remember what it is you have always fought for? Artemis told me that you may have been without your heart for too long. That your memory may be too full of holes. Because even though you have been so unbelievably, incredibly strong, you've been so strong over these last years. There's only so much a heart can take. I have thought about you every day for the past 20 years. I've dreamt about you. At first, they were dreams of my hero, my protector. But as I grew older, the meanings of these dreams changed. And Spymaster, I have fallen in love with you. The look on your face, it tells me exactly what you think. You think me foolish. You think me mad. That I have fallen in love with a memory of one who may not be what they used to be. But I have not lost my sanity, Spymaster. My feelings for you are very, very real. You are real. And you, I know for a fact, have not changed in 20 years. You certainly have never aged a day. So many years since I saw you last, and yet not a day of it upon your face. I somewhat envy you, Spymaster. But then, that envy is replaced with nothing but love. I love you with all my heart. The Regent's puppets are getting close. We must leave now. Take my hand. Don't be a fool. Take my hand. Yes, you are the Spymaster of legend, but you are weak. You have not been active for 20 years. Take my hand. There you go. That wasn't so bad, was it? I can feel your heart. I can feel your ticks. My heart is beating so rapidly. We feel so in sync. I will convince you that my feelings are more than just some childhood memory. I am not that same silly little boy you remember from all those years ago. Look at my hand you're holding. It's made of metal. You may be the Clockwork Spymaster, but I am the Clockwork Prince.